Hey guys, so we're talking today about bomb plant positions and like how to play like bomb plant scenarios, maybe 1v1, maybe 1v2. So first of all here we are, just to there's a few different positions you can plant, and it would depend on where you want to defend the site from. So for example, say if you've got some calls from your team, you've come all the way up short A here, you come all the way up here, and you know that kind of B's kind of clear, middle's kind of clear, but you think there's some people still in long A. You're not going to want, like some people would think, alright, I've got a plant in the bomb site, come here, plant, hope they don't die. But if you know this guy's long A and probably not anywhere else, you've cleared short. If you can plant for short here, so you plant here. So you've planted here, and to defend it, you probably want to be somewhere where you can't get shot from long A. So you might be hiding behind the box here, waiting for you hear the noise for the CT. Or what you could do if it's a 1v1 situation and you think he's going to come CT spawn or long, come here, wait for the diffuse sound, and then when you hear the diffuse sound, wait a few seconds, because you've got 5 seconds to diffuse. So you don't want to peek straight away because it might be a fake. So you probably wait 1-2 seconds. So I'd be waiting here. I'd be like, right, 1, 2, peek, check it's a fake, and then if it is, shoot the guy. You can also defend from kind of this position as well. If you hear the diffuse sound, pop out and then fall back. So I'll just go to the site again and show you. Okay, let's zoom to the site. So imagine we've got our plant in short A just here where we had it last time. This time we're defending from short. If you're not sure where he's going to come from, you can kind of be having a little look around. But one way to do it is if you sit here, just checking he's not coming from short A, and you can listen to the diffuse sound. As soon as you hear it, you can pop up here, and then you're kind of checking all the angles you see, because he's not going to flank you. You're just waiting for the sound. What you can do is, see the bomb's planted, you hear the diffuse sound, you're here, you pop out, you have a look, the CT's faked it and he's moved over here somewhere and he's trying to shoot you. Rather than just start trading with him here, another way you can win the bomb plant scenario, you don't have to kill him, you just have to wait for the bomb to explode. So what you want to do really is, come here, guy's not defusing, you see him here, you take a shot because you're kind of falling back, and then you fall back down here, and just sit here until you hear the diffuse sound again, okay? Because he might come here and try and shoot you, but if he's not defusing, just keep moving away from him. Even if he's running down these stairs here, okay? Keep running. If you can hear him, as long as you know where he is, keep falling back. So you fall back to here. Sometimes I've seen players even fall back to here as he keeps chasing. And then even if he kills you here, he's got to run all this way, look, to get back into the bomb site. All this way, look, this is taking 5, 6, 7 seconds. Then he's got to defuse, and the time's run out and he's exploded. So what you don't want to do is plant the bomb here, wait here, see him long A here, and just go like this. Just try and fight him, because you're not using the advantage of the bomb. Another scenario, say you've come up long A, and you've cleared that, you've rushed long, but there still could be players C2 and short. So one of your players is holding the pit area here, and he says, oh, plant for long. So plant for long basically means plant so you can defend it from long A. So let me show you this position. I'll let the bomb explode, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so you plant the bomb in the corner here. What that means is you can defend this bomb from all the way down here, because you can when the CT is diffused, you can see him. He'll be crouched down just here, and all you have to do is wait here, wait till you see the enemy, and just start taking shots at him while he's diffusing. You can even defend it from up here. So if you're in a 1v1 scenario, you could defend it from the pit. You could wait here for the sound of the diffuse, pop out. If you pop out and he's not there, he's faking it, fall back again, wait for the redifuse, see if he's faking again. Yeah, and you keep working it like that. So that's in your 1v1 scenario. You want to be playing the time as much as possible. Let's see if I show you B as well. It's a similar plant for B as well. 1v1 scenario. You come in B from B tunnels. You know the player's going to come. Well, you think he's going to come CT, middle to window or door. You plant it in the corner here. It's not running too much. Okay. Plant here. And instead of waiting like at long air short, you're waiting in B tunnels. So you're waiting to hear for the diffuse. I think you can even hear the diffuse. If you've got good headset, you can hear the diffuse from here. So you can watch lower B. If you hear the diffuse sound, actually I'm sure you can hear the diffuse sound from here. So you watch lower B, you don't see anyone, come back, hear the diffuse sound. If he's faking, you take a shot, fall back to here, and you can kind of peek shoot him. If he goes back to it, you just come back again, do the same, and keep repeating it till you use all the time off the clock. I'll just show you the last scenario, which I want to talk about today.
We shall rule the day.
Right, okay. The last scenario is if, say you planted the bomb, it could be here, could be, it doesn't really matter where it is, but it's a 2v1, so it's you versus 2 players. Plant the bomb, you kind of defend it from short. It doesn't really matter where the 2 players come from, but what you're going to have to do is if you see 2 players, or one there, one here, because it's 2v1, you're going to have to fight, because what's going to happen is most players, one of the players will, if you planted here, one will be defusing and one player will be covering him as he's defusing, so he's not going to be faking. One's defusing, so as soon as you hear the diffuse sound, you're going to have to kill him, but it's difficult if there's already another guy there. So if it's a 2v1, you're going to have to face them, okay, and try and take them one at a time. So say if they're both coming up here, try and fight the guy from CT first, try and kill him. And then if it's a 1v1, go back to the same scenario. So if you kill one of them, come back, okay, peek. If he's defusing, fall back. But if it's 2v1, you're gonna have to come out and face one of them to make it into a 1v1, and then you can go back to the hiding terrorist style of waiting for the bomb to explode. And you can do this on every map, okay. So I'll try and think of some examples in my head. So like in Inferno, you can plant for apartments, so you can hide in the apartments. In A site, you can also hide in, if you're in B site in Inferno, you can hide in the ruins, wait for the diffuse sound. So other maps, some maps easier than others, but like for, let's think about one, like Mirage, A site, you can plant the bomb in A site and wait in Palace, waiting for them, and then peek out a bit like in B tunnels here. What other maps have we got? So basically on every map there's kind of a play you can make where you can hide. B site on cache, you can kind of work all the way around and hide from stairs. So you can do this on every map as long as you think about the plant. So it's like if I planted here, like it wouldn't make much sense if I was defending it from short. It's better to plant on that side. Yeah, it's just using your common sense. Planting here, you can see it from here. Even if you planted here, you could use this to defend from CT spawn if you wanted to play from there. So if you know he's long, you could plant here and then defend it from CT. So you could just go on the map and just work. Do you know what I mean? Use your initiative, and you could plant it there, couldn't you? And then peek and check it's not there. This one, the only difficulty is because you're on the low ground. He's got some extra cover, so it's not as common. But you can see, you'll be able to see him if he was on here. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Team Prime.